Right YouTube, so welcome to another Metaverse football video. Today we're going to mix of Sorare and a mix of MFL. Let's start with Sorare maybe? Yeah, that'll be a good one. So Sorare, right now we've been kind of pre-season thing where as you know the clubs are playing friendlies and stuff, but there are Champions League what do you call playoffs, is that what it's called? Knockout rounds, first rounds, second round, can't remember what it's called. Let's have a look. Yeah, qualification, that's the one. So yeah, right now there are UEFA Champions League qualifications and there are Europa League, of course. So there's some big names who either finish second or third, looking for a place in UEFA Champions League. If not, they end up in Europa, I think. So but all these are pretty close to champion teams from all around the world, of course. Yeah, so that's basically what's going on right now, with a bit of MLS as well. Some leagues are starting. If we look into, hence this Sorare selling pre cards. What do you call it? Yeah, there's a Jupiter League and MLS, so Arena as well. So there is the hot streak as well. I think that's what everyone's hyped about. It is very attractive. Personally, I do like the look of it. I did just miss that one out actually. So what they've done, they have doubled the rewards for 2 months, which is, I think that's for everyone, all the leagues. And then the easier target that lasts for 1 month, 3 days. But that's only for the selected leagues. So the big four, not the big four, like the less common ones. Does it say? Let me hold on. We've got announcements. I'll tell you. I can't find it. Ceiling as well if you want to play. But was it this one? I can't remember. I think it was this one. It doesn't say what's in. Basically, if you eliminate the Premier League, the League One, the La Liga, and the Bundesliga, all the other leagues, you can get that easier threshold. Which the aim is to boost those sales as well. Obviously, Sorare want to sell those cards as much as possible, and people are going crazy on it. I mean, you think about it. If you look at Rares, I mean, you likely will get these two within the first 2 game weeks. So. This one's going to be much harder, but you will get these two. So basically, you're guaranteed a £60 here for rare, and you're guaranteed £16 here. Dollars, sorry. Yeah, not even pounds, dollars. But just look at the price of the players. I just want to bring your attention to. I think start with the Jupiter League because that was crazy. I personally didn't get anyone, although I already have Jupiter players classic ones. But just look at the price of these, they're so. Yeah, I think first few days were quite crazy. This guy looks okay actually. Yeah, but a bit hard. Unless you can get these for these kind of price, otherwise it's not really worth it. I think the first few days was kind of crazy. But like I said, you're only going to get £16 back. Obviously, you do have that utility till the end of the season. So why does he not show? Strange one. Wait, I can use his classic card, right? Does these classic cards still work? People must have bought them already. So £5 not bad, but I just don't think he'll get this kind of scores. See how it goes. It is transfer season for them. Yeah, I mean, if you can get these for about £4, £3, I think that's okay, but otherwise it's going to be tough. And the aim is you spend less than 20 quid, basically. That includes goalkeeper. You're not going to get these. The thing is, good news is you're not competing against everyone. You just compete against yourself. So, so far I have bought some. Okay, so yeah, I think it was overpriced. That's why I just say I would say stay away, but spend it wisely because the prices were crazy. Scottish Premier League again, similar. These hyped ones. My tactics for Sorare is since these are so hyped right now, don't buy these yet. Buy them later. Like get the cheaper version. If you can get a replacement, get a cheaper version. Then obviously you will lose that head start. But then, because just don't want to pay too much price for this. But then you can buy these off maybe after 2 or 3 weeks, after the streaks ends, and then I guarantee you the price will be cheaper in, let's say, 1 month's time. So that's the time to buy. Right now you can, like I said, buy a classic goalkeeper maybe, and then you use some more average cards. You don't have to pick the best from the best, you know, just try some cheaper ones. Yeah, your classic card should be your best player, and then, or your player that goes week in week out for you. So that's first name on the list, that's your classic card, and then your other 4 is just to fill the gaps, and obviously depending on fixtures as well, on the selections, but that's kind of the aim. But personally, I will not pay 85 for a limited card, and this is just limited. Like if I show you rare as well, see, okay, I mean for limited you're gonna get like what, guaranteed £16 back, $16, not even pounds, sorry. Whereas this one you get about 60, but buying 1 player alone is already cut over that limit. So yeah, it's a no for me. But like I said, not now, but later on I might buy. So I'm not sure what that is. That's the sorry, I was looking at the wrong league. I was looking at the Danish one. Yeah, Jupiter was crazy. Like rare was even more crazy. Can I not switch back? Oh, there we go. Yep. Interface is a bit dodgy. Yeah, this one's the most crazy, I think, because obviously they start first and then they get head start. You get the most utility in a way, but I just think that's crazy. For Jupiter, obviously they have their own competition, but yeah, I'm gonna stay out of this. Hence, I've turned to Scottish Premier League. It's pretty much the same because you know you get the same rewards, right? They don't start till 1st of August, so you lose 1 week. Okay, so 1st of August, I recall. I think. Hold on, might say here. It doesn't. Okay, fine. You know what? I have Rangers, so I'll just go on Rangers. This is Flash Score, by the way. Rangers or Hearts will do. Yeah, Hearts will do. Let's look at Hearts last season. This season I'm going for Rangers. Reason I'm not going to Celtic. Celtic's just so expensive. So ideally you would go Celtic, but so we've got League Cup, and then your first game is the 2 weeks. So no, they start midweek. That's a strange one. Wait, hold on. Why start midweek? No, sorry, yeah, they do start on the 2nd, 3rd. Yeah, it's just next week. So this weekend will be MLS and the Jupiter League, which is way overpriced, so I'll skip that. And then for the next week we have, I think we have Prem as well on that weekend. So hold on. So August 1st, is that the first week? Oh no, we have to wait 1 more week. Well, it's got to take ages for that. It's going to take another 2 weeks. Damn, didn't realise that. It's going to last till there. So the Scottish one's actually not bad because we start on the 1st. Hence they're on sale quicker. You know, let's do MFL. Sorry, let's do a Sorare and then MFL because don't want too much info. Yeah, I think make 2 videos better because it's more concentrated. So yeah, this one will be just on Sorare, and then I'll do another video on MFL later on. So upcoming, you got the Danish League, which also kind of fits in the same caliber as I think they call. I keep getting messed up, Challenger and Contender, but I think they're Challenger. So yeah, Challenger is like Turkish League, the Portuguese League, Danish, Scottish, and Austrian. Again, just want to go whoever dominates, because it's such a wide variety of leagues. You want to go for teams that dominate. For let's say Turkish League and Besiktas, Galatasaray, all these big names. And then for Portuguese, then obviously Porto, Sporting, and missing a bit of Benfica there. That's the one. I'm just naming the ones that I've got top of my head. Austrian, there are more like RB Leipzig. Is it RB? No, it's not RB Leipzig. The other Leipzig. You know what I mean. And then there's the there's one I'd follow, but I can't remember the name. Austrian Vienna. They're pretty good as well. There are quite a few teams in there. So this is quite a good league. I did sell some players while I was there. Let's go on the activities. Doesn't really show. Never mind. Yeah, I did sell some cards along the way. And yeah, well, I mean, yeah, do look for some cheaper options if you can. I've actually gone for Rangers because they do have a Champions League game, like this coming week. So, but then next week they all go. Sorry, yeah, and then they have the weekend, and then next week they'll go. So make sure I've got enough players for that. I think I have to wait one more week. Oh, do they have it now? No, yeah, I have to wait one more week till this one's over. And once they release the next one, because I don't have a Sorare data anymore, but otherwise I could make like a team. I mean, what I could do is go on Scottish Premier League. It doesn't have it yet. July, no. 25th? No, that's not the one. I need the one after this one, so. Why is he still there? Yeah. Scottish. Nope. Don't have it. But I think I just need another striker and then I'm good to go for the Scottish League. But I can literally get one from any of those what are they called? Let me go back. Hold on. Finding my way through things. Yeah, these two are live. So I just need a striker from any of these challenger. There we go. It does say challenger here, and then contender for the others. So maybe if you get like a Gael Carrez if he doesn't go, but I probably will leave. But if you go on challenger, get someone like what's his name, Osimhen. You can I think Besiktas with. If they've signed a lot of players as well, but Galatasaray looks good as well, and I forgot which one Jose is for. Like Jose, is that the wrong? No, he is. Yeah, wrong league. He's Fenerbahce. Oh no, that is the right one. Yeah. Let's keep thinking. Fenerbahce. So Besiktas, Galatasaray. This team's pretty good as well, but they didn't get any Europe last season. So I tell you what, I think I'll go for another Turkish league as well. So I'll sign a goalkeeper soon, and then I'll have probably two to three lineups for the challenger. Sorry. Yeah, just a mix of things, which I think I prefer bigger leagues, and then. Yeah, so Prem, we got another 8 days till sale. These are going to take a little longer, but at least we got some football to get us going, which is nice. So we've got ages on these yet. Start with these. Obviously, get them, use them, and ASAP. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So, look for lineups if you need to, and that's pretty much so rare. So, like I said, I wouldn't go crazy to buy. Like I just showed you the players that I bought. Like they're very. I think none of them are like more than £5. I only bought 4 so far, but so I've gone for Jack Butland as a classic card. Yep. So 488. Actually got a good offer. I think. Like I saw him as like he's so cheap, right? So I just bought one, and then now I was going for £8. So I'm actually in profit land if I sell him now. And I just spotted a bargain because I think once their main like early access card gets released, people are going to be building a team, and that's why where the goalkeepers or blah 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 they're going to be very expensive. I mean, they'll just compare it. Like if their base card, for example, this one is the lowest on sale is £50, right? Then if you divide that by 4, which is the rewards of 4 times more, so Obviously less people and all that included, but for the streak against yourself, 4 times the difference. So if you divide that by 4, if you think that'd be like £12. So if you can get one for under £12, that's a good price. And I got mine for, I actually bought mine just today, 8 hours ago, right? 488. So I knew how to get it quickly, like, because it was the cheapest one available. Right now, the cheapest one available is yeah, that one. Oh, someone crafted that too. That 2 months ago. Yeah. So the cheapest one now is like £7. So it will sell if you just list it for like this kind of price. I tell you what, I'm tempted to sell it now because I can actually make a quite quick flip. But you know, I'll use it because I need him for this weekend as well. Should I buy or should I sell? Because I do have Craig Gordon as well. How much till kickoff? Sorry, what time to kick off? I've got 50 minutes, not worth it. You know what? Do an experiment. But I will be recording, so just a risky bit of risk. We'll list Jack Butland for... I know, yeah, lowest poor price, £5. So I'll do that, and I'll grab him back. Haha. So yeah. So I bought this Fernandez guy, who's like a new signing. Don't really know who he is, to be honest. Like, it's quite a... yeah, well, you need to look for the bargains, but he just signed for them from Peterborough. Nigeria. Peterborough. No, it's Cambridge. No, never mind. Don't know him. Yeah, hopefully get some game time. That'd be good. Bought mine for... well, now he's going for £3 odd, and I bought mine for 2, so that's good. And I went and got this Cameron, who looks like he plays pretty decent as well. Some nice goals, and right now he's going for around £8 instant buy. Auction 5.5. Is that my one, right? Yeah, might have said 570 free, so I'm here. But now he's gone up. Yeah, just look for bargains, honestly. Like, look for players who's... as long as they're lower than the previous bid or the previous 2, then I think it's good to go. I went and bought this Ben Davis, if I'm not sure you guys remember them. He played with Preston, and he's on auction around 250. Not much of a gain. Pretty sure this is the Liverpool guy, right? Used to play with Liverpool that season when Van Dijk and everyone was injured. So not wrong, Ben Davis. Should be this one. It's English. Yeah, this one. Preston. Yeah, Liverpool. I never got game time. You sure it's the one? Never mind. But he's Ranger now. He was on loan last season, so he's back. That's not a good sign, actually, because if he comes back from loan, and likelihood he's not going to get much game time. But anyway, we'll give it a go. Though he did get some game time last season, I think, towards the end. Euro nights as well, but he's very experienced, so he should be good. Yeah, so we look at Challenger. I need a striker, and then we're good to go. So I did sell my Dominic Wirtz. He is superb. Like, he is just amazing. But while he sells now, I'll just sell him off. I think these can still be in season, and then get Yorker as well. Might be a good time to get him, actually. Even though if he either goes to Arsenal or if he stays at Lisbon, you know what kind of machine he could be, and he will be. It's just amazing, like, on and off. He's pretty much the Messi. I get a classic card if I can. Around £30. Guess that's not too bad. If I can get him for under 30, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that average, 73. Yeah, these look very attractive. Slight undercut, but this is the Coventry version. Not very used to this. So they don't start till 10th of August, so you do have a bit more time, but I think you want to pick these up early if you do need it. Like I said, he's likely to either go to Arsenal, or I think there's so much rumour, like United's interested as well, but he's likely to stay in Europe because of his age. So he will end up probably in the Prem. If not, if he stays at Sporting, then he's going to get some good time. So for me, a classic card, this is a good one to get, because God knows how much he's going to be when he's in season. At least 100, I think. So 120, I think. So yeah, I think this is a good purchase if you look for players. If you're looking for players to buy, you know, obviously before the season starts. See if I get trade. We have 20 and do top up a little bit. It's not ourselves and players, but I do like it. Yeah, I mean, upcoming game weeks in a few minutes time, so best to. Like I said, what I will be doing now is before these bids, I'm going to pick up, like I said, the classic card, which is your card that's going to be your main scorers, going to be their week in, week out. Yeah, and that's the kind of aim and how we play the game. So, I mean, just quickly and just go on Scout. You want the highest rated, you know, stay on Classic. They changed the color, which is kind of confusing. I don't know why. It was like blue, but now like green. Yeah, they changed the color, so it's a bit more confusing. The likes of Cole Palmer, because it's going to be a star, we all know that. And then it's Luis Diaz. Declan Rice looks quite good for £13 actually. This is limited, by the way. And then Sandro Tonali, Van Dijk as well. Bruno's okay for 23 as well. So yeah, just pick players with like high scores. Mo Salah I will try to keep away for now, because there is that Gold Cup where they go in the African Cup of Nations as well. Is that the one? Can't remember. No, I know it's not African Cup of Nations. This is called Gold Cup. There we go. That's the one. Nope, this is the one that just finished. So African Cup of Nations. I was right. Yeah. So towards Christmas there is these African Cup of Nations, where they'll be off about a month. But you can switch over there later on, so no matter. The likes of Hakimi, Mahrez, Mamouche, and Mo Salah. So quite a few stars there actually. And yeah, so like I said, so trying to pick up one or two classics that you will use for the season. I've done the same for rares. Yeah, so you guys can start to look out for good bargain classic cards. So I generally just pick up goalkeepers because those are the most expensive ones, and like I said, they're going to be playing week in, week out. Not many options basically, that's why it's so expensive. But for other positions, you can buy them when there are lightning rounds, what do you call it, pre-sale. Yeah, so it'll be fun, very excited, and looking forward to the season. What I'll do now is go on the Prem, go on Bundesliga, go on La Liga, go on League One. Just pick up one or two players from Classic. Not whole, yeah, because you only use one, so just pick up one or two. For example, you get Nuno Mendes, you can get Hakimi. These have gone up a little bit now because people are preparing. Wait, this is an undercut. I tell you what, this Nuno Mendes. How much was he selling for? No, I think got about 20. Yeah, that looks like an undercut actually. Last month sale, obviously they've just finished. Yeah, around 20. If you look for one that's just undercut 20, then you're good. There's some 16s. I need it under 20, so yeah, need to wait a little bit. But yeah, I mean, look at that scores. Amazing. Like I said, it changed colour, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, we'll end the video here, so that's what I will be doing. Trying to sell one of the Messi as well. Bought 2 Messis for when there was the... I'll tell you what, something that I've done, which I was kind of glad I did, was the Arena, which I actually put Messi in, thought it would give it a pop. 2 classic cards in there. The only time when you can use 2 classics. So, and I'm actually first place by 1.56 points, which so glad I captained the right guy. And then it was really scary because initially Takuyoka, who towards the end of the game he only had 50 points, which meant I was second place and I was like 2 points behind. I was like, damn. But then afterwards they did some calculations. It was like, oh, okay, Takuyoka did make some good catches. I think it was like more saves and like possession of the ball, blah de blah. So instead he got 3 more extra points, and that actually took us to first place, which is amazing. So we're gonna get 500 essence back. We only spent, it's actually not a great return to be honest, but I put in 100 and I get 500 back, so it's like 5 times the essence. I think you do need 1000 to craft a card, so I will need more essence, hopefully from other game modes. Actually, there will be. So yeah, I'm thinking right now I'm just going for essence. And I will save them till the season starts, and then open them that way. Because otherwise, it's going to be an MLS player. They do still do that, I think. But yeah, anyway, so that's this week's going to end, and then the next week's going to start in 4 minutes. So by the time you probably see this, it's going to be the end. I don't think anyone's going to buy my Jack Butland, so I'm just going to pop him back. Eh? Why is he on 1? Shouldn't be. Something's wrong. Hold on. Let me grab my Jack Butland back. I'm not sure why he's on... he was on 7%, I'm sure. Damn, what have I done? What have I done? Eh? Oh, because he's now out of season. I was on 2%. I'm so confused. I think because he is out of season now. Is it? He's a classic card now. Oh well. Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay. My bad. Only level up. I couldn't. Okay. So I assume just because I listed him. Damn, it was a really bad move then. Can I go back? Hold on. I don't. It's not very professional, but I'm just gonna close it. I'm gonna set up that squad. Alright. Well. Let's go over it. I'm gonna captain this guy because he's gonna have the most. Hold on. Let me level him up. Can I not? Come on, reset. Got 3 minutes. Can we do it? Bought him pretty recently actually. Always just give my captain a bit of a boost. Is it contender? I think it's this guy. Let's boost him up. There we go. I'm gonna captain him. So what I'm gonna do now is got there. I'm not sure I always clear the squad just in case, and then just go on. There we go. Not that we're gonna win much, but let's go suggestions. Suggesting to go with that. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure he's 0%? I actually think this is okay for gamble, 30% or him. He's on the 40, but yeah, I think he will start. So let's go with that, and then yeah, let's submit. I'm pretty sure my Jack Butland had 7%. It's Is that because I shouldn't sell him? A bit idiot from me. But anyway, I think just look back at the clip. I'm pretty sure he was 7%. But anyway, we'll end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace.